Hey guys, what's up? You're new here. So I've been waiting for like the new trailer for Orphe, but we didn't get one today. I think I don't know. They might post it later. But since we don't really have any content for reaction, since I'm planning to do a reaction about Orphe, but instead I wanna talk about something that literally I posted or tweet on my Twitter. By the way, follow my Twitter about Orphe's W engine. And it's not really more sort of like on Orphe's W engine. I'm more saying about signature W engine in general. I think I already talked about this W engine situation and stuff, or signature W engine situation, and I even made a reaction video about it from Flossing in You. So if you guys want to watch that reaction, I think you can just scroll down and you will see that reaction. I couldn't be bothered to post it post it on my stuff right now because I'm just literally like doing this raw dog ranting about all of this. Okay, so to give some context, why I want to talk about this. Oh, before we go in, also like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what you think about the stuff that I'm gonna talk about today. Okay, so like I said, to give a context about the stuff that I'm ranting about, this is the one that I'm ranting about. I tweeted about this, another BSW engine effect. She's the only one who can deal far aftershock damage. Nobody can use this other than her. This is my take about Orphe's W engine. And there's a big reason why. I'm gonna tell you guys later the big reason why I think about this. I mean, I feel like you guys already can see like the one of the reasons why I think this is such a BSW engine for Orphe, especially, is because of like the far aftershock damage. Okay, so to give to give more context, let's read the W engine effect for Orphe. Okay, increase crit rate by 20% when the equippers trigger an aftershock that deals far damage. Their attack ignore 15%. Wow. Attack ignore 50% of the target's defense for 8 seconds. That's a big effect. Wow. Can stack once every 3 seconds up to 2 stacks, meaning 30% at defense ignore. For 3 seconds, of course, they both have like each duration, but it's still 30%, and it is repeatedly triggers reset the duration. So basically, meaning you can repeat this infinitely when like Orphe is in the is off field. Basically, you can use it like off field, and that's not even my problem about this. Okay, that's not my problem about this. My problem about this is the same reason why the trigger situation, the W engine for trigger situation. If you guys don't know, or you're not knowledgeable about the stuff that I'm talking about trigger. Okay, this is the W engine that I'm talking about. Okay, if you guys see here, this is Trigger's W engine Spectral Grace, and this got a lot of like a very controversial thing, especially when like Trigger gets released. Okay, so to give some context why I think this is the same thing as this one, or the same BSW engine that they did, is because, and also the reason why I crash out is because of what happened on Trigger, because I literally crash out when they released this W engine. Okay, to give you like, to actually like give you more information about this, I'm gonna read you the W engine if you guys don't know. When the equippers hit an enemy with an aftershock, as you can see, aftershock, causing electric damage, causing that deals fire damage, elemental damage, basically same thing. Target's defense reduced by 40%. 25% for like 1 copy for 5 seconds. Passive effects same name, does not stack. Okay, it doesn't stack with passive effects that have the same name, doesn't stack. You guys just remember that. And also, when this effect is triggered, if the equippers is not the active character, they gain 1 stack of Spirit Lock, maximum 3 stacks. Basically, you can stack it 3 stacks, the Spirit Lock, and then can trigger once per use of skill. Each stack Spirit Lock increase equippers impact by 4 by per percent lasting 12 seconds. Duration of each stack is calculated separately. A full stack of Spirit Lock equippers increase impact by additional 8% with one copy. Okay, with one copy. And also you guys also need to remember that the crit rate is 24%, meaning a big boost for a character like Trigger, because if you guys don't know, Trigger relies a lot on crit rate, because that's how her additional damage or additional ability works, and also her core passive. Okay, as you guys can see here, and aftershock hits enemies, some damage multiplier by 25%. Okay, this is just a core passive, but this is the additional ability that is very cracked, and that's her like full kit summarized basically. Okay, so a trigger's crit rate exceed by 40% each crit rate percent from the build and also from the W engine, and above this threshold increase her days dealt by aftershock 1.5% up to maximum of 75%, meaning if you can get like if you can get around, I think, 90% crit rate, meaning you can get all this additional ability for free. Okay, for free. And the thing with that is that this is a stunner. It's very hard to and also it's already very hard to get a good stat stick that is like gonna give you 90% crit rate to get all of this additional bit. And yes, you could say, oh, we can use like other free-to-play engine. No, it doesn't work that way. You're just gonna build trigger like I don't know, like a pure stunner, because this whole thing, it gives her the ability to like deal a lot more damage and basically making her more crack as a stunner. Okay, and also her W engine have a defense reduce effect, and with a very restricting, like I said earlier, that you guys need to remember, it's a very restricting W engine, because you need to hit an aftershock, and that aftershock, by the way, needs to cause electric damage. And where did we hear that? Where did we hear that? Triggers aftershock, fire damage, meaning Orphe is the only one who can use it. On this double engine, Trigger is the only one who can use it. You guys might say, oh, it's a signature weapon. It's a signature weapon. No, I usually wouldn't accept that reasoning. And also, I really hate this this take of like, it's a gacha game. They're gonna do that. This is Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, devs know how to make a good W engine, because they've been doing it since the very start of the game. They've been doing it. Okay, to give you an example of a W engine that is so good that a lot of characters use it. Okay, a lot of characters that use it. Heartstring Nocturne. A lot of attack characters use this because it doesn't have any restricted conditions that you need to make, and also the conditions that the condition that the equippers need to make, other than the her main agent, is that chain attack and ultimate, meaning meaning that these two conditions, most agent can use it, or most attack characters can use it. Not even most, all of attack characters can use chain attack and ultimate. Like literally nobody can't do a chain attack and ultimate. Okay, and the reason why I'm so mad about the trigger situation, if you guys remember, is that it's an aftershock. And when this got released, by the way, aftershock is like a new mechanic. It's a new mechanic, and aftershock isn't even like a part of like the main mechanic of the game. It's just like an add-on, it's like an extension of some kind. But the thing is, there's not a lot of characters that use aftershock, and also to connect with that is that electric damage. We don't have any electric damage that is aftershock. And you guys also need to remember, this is an stun W engine, more restricting, and also a crit rate main stat. By the way, we don't have a stun W engine that is have a crit rate main stat that can help a lot on Trigger, and is the same thing as Orphe's double engine. And yes, I would say it's not that bad compared to Trigger, but it's still bad. It's still bad. Even if it's like a small bad or a big bad, it's still bad. That's why the word bad is still there. Okay, we cannot ignore and say this is just a gacha game. This is just a gacha. Zenless Zone Zero is very well known to, like I said, very well known to make a good W engine. Even the newest character in the game have a good W engine that you can use with a lot of characters. Cordis Germana attack type Seeds W engine
Increase crit rate by 15% when equippers deal damage with basic attack and EX special attack. Guess who does basic attack and EX special attack on attack roll? Like all the characters, all the agents. And the only restricting part about this W engine is, by the way, is the electric damage. And of course, it makes sense because like see this electric damage. Use this a lot more because she does a lot of basic attack and special attack. That's her like whole gimmick as a attack character. And yes, it's electric damage, but it's not that restricting because you can just use this on every attack electric character in the game. You can use it on Anton, you can use it on Harumasa. I don't know if I also remember any characters that have electric. Oh, you can use it on Sanbi too if you want to. But the thing is, Sanbi's W engine, I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember Sanbi's W engine that much. Actually needs to see it. Bro, her W engine is the same thing. It's not even like a very, how should I say this? It's not even a very like restricting also. Because even though there's aftershock here, there's also basic attack and special attack that most characters use. Like literally most characters use. Not even most, all characters use other than aftershock. And for some reason, they did it the same time, bro. They did it again. They did it on Trigger. They did it on Trigger with aftershock and electric. This is the only this is the most restricting part, by the way. They didn't even like include like I don't know, EX, like EX or something. They didn't. And guess what? It's the same thing as Orpheus W engine. It's just aftershock. And yes, some of you guys can argue, oh, it also gives you 20% crit rate. But that's not the point though. W engine should be a boost. It's a boost for the character. It should not be part of the kit. It should not be part of the kit. It should help the kit. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying right now. I'm basically saying is that W engine is just a boost. It's not the same thing as a character. Okay? Character should have the kit. W engine or signature W engine should be the boost for that kit. It's not part of the kit. It should be the boost. Okay? It should be the boost. That's why like I see a lot of people on this thing. Oh, of course, signature weapon, and also saying that who are even gonna use the other signature weapon from other characters. We have end games that like literally allow you to change builds and W engine. Of course you can use that. And I feel like all of this takes like, oh, like who would even use other signature weapons for alternatives? Bro, most characters most players who play gacha games are free to play. Not everybody can fucking whale in this game. Not everybody can save in this game. Most players are actually like waifu pullers. Okay? Like most of them are waifu pullers. That's the thing. And like if you look at this all this W engine, most of this W engine is not that restrictive. Okay, let's look at any like other attack characters since we're talking about Orphe. Let's talk about Evelyn. Okay, let's talk about Evelyn. Let's see her like the W engine that she can work with. Oh wow, Harumasa's W engine can work with her. So your 11's W engine can work with her. Mercado Desire, Starlight, of course that's free to play. Other signature weapon can work with her. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, let's say you build Harumasa and then you invest on Harumasa a lot so that you also pulled for the W engine and then you also pulled for Evelyn, but you don't have enough pulls because it's like 1.4 and then 1.5 the next patch. You want to pull for Evelyn because you love Evelyn, but you don't have enough pulls since you also get Asrayao. So that means you didn't pull for W engine. And guess what? What is the best replacement? Harumasa's W engine, and the end game allows you to change your build, so you don't have to worrying about like I want to get the W engine. It's alternative. That's the reason why that's the reason why Zenless 10 W engine is so good. They have the good track, but they still do BS bullshit stuff like this. Okay, I'm not gonna censor myself anymore. This is just bullshit. And why am I crashing out? I love this game. I'm too passionate about this name. Why? Because this is the thing is I played Hoyoverse game. I also played a lot of like gacha games other than Hoyoverse game, okay? But the thing is I have like a good track record of playing Hoyoverse game since like Genshin. And by the way, Genshin is not even this bad, okay? Like Genshin, there's some bad not double engine, but signature weapons here and there. But at least it's not that bad because they also like release like a good alternatives. Okay, they also gives alternatives. But the thing is, this only happening for aftershock agent for some freaking reason. Why only aftershock for a condition? You know, like what? Like seriously, bro. Okay, it's like buying a car. Okay, the normal thing is that, oh, you're buying a car, you're gonna buy the gas because the gas will make your car like boost up. And you buy extra dick, you get your boost up. There's some alternatives here and there from like different gas stations, different, but it's the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. But what if you bought the car, but the car doesn't have an engine, meaning like the kit, it doesn't have the kit, or the kit is not complete because the gas includes a free, not even free, but it includes a like an engine. It's like you're buying your gas. This analogy is super bad, I know, but I feel like you guys understand it. Like you're buying a gas, and then it also includes the engine that your car needed to work. It's like that. It's a bad analogy, I know, but like I feel like you guys like understand it a bit, right? I'm sorry, I'm just ranting this. This is like literally raw dogging this whole topic. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like literally all of this, like these 42 replies, and I think half of this are from mine, but all of this is like, yes, there's free to play options, guys. I know. But the thing is, if you already have a signature weapon, like you already have like a Harumasa signature, like a signature weapon, and you pulled for like, let's say Evelyn or any other characters, like let's say Ellen, you also pulled for Ellen on her rerun. Like look at this. Like you can use Harumasa's double engine. It's not that bad. Yes, it's like down below, but you can also still use it. Even like Harumasa, like not Harumasa, but Hugo's W engine. It's a good alternative, especially if you didn't pull for the W engine. And I don't get this point of like, it's a signature weapon. Yeah, I know. Duh. I know that. Do you think I do not read? I feel like I feel like some of you guys think like I do not read. That's the reason why I'm crushing up with this, because I read this, and you know what I read? Bullshit. That's what I read. Okay, and I'm gonna say this: Office W engine is not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad because it also gives like crit rate, like a pure stats, but also like bullshit still. Okay, bullshit still compared to the W engine that like literally that I literally shown you guys compared to the W, even like the lighter's W engine, bro. Quick assist, perfect assist. Guess who can use that? Most stunners. Most stunners use quick assist and perfect assist. I don't know if there's some other stunners, because I'm not really like very how should I say this? Very, I do not know much about stunners, but I do know most stunners do have like quick assist and perfect assist. So like it still can be used. It's still a good replacement. That's why like I don't get this. Like I don't get this. Like do you guys have a lot of money that like you're gonna pull for your signature weapon and the character, and then you're gonna take, oh wait, should I use this for I don't want to use this signature weapon for this other signature weapon from this character for alternative to do much better on my runs, because I don't have the signature weapon for that character that I'm missing the W engine. Like what? That's like a stupid thinking. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking about. I'm talking to like stupid people, and like I mean it's Twitter. I mean like yeah. Also like why think this way? Like why deny and why ignore the problems? Like it already happened. Do you guys really think it would not happen? And by the way, as much as I trust Zone Zero devs, it's still a Hoyo game. Okay. There's some higher ups that yes, Zenless Zero devs might not like some changes that they do, but there's some higher ups that's gonna push these bad changes. It will always happen. It happened on HSR. It happened on Genshin. Why do you think it will not happen in Zenless Zero? It might not happen. It might not happen. But it's still a Hoyo game. Okay? You guys need to have a big doubt. Especially for a Hoyo game, especially for a gacha game. You're playing a gacha game. And yes, you could say the same thing to me. Oh, you're playing a gacha game. Why are you like, complaining? I'm too passionate about this game. I trust the devs on doing the thing that they're doing. I'm literally having a big doubts right now because of the bullshit that they've been doing. And the same thing as Endgame. I'm gonna make a video, like a script, like an essay video about the Endgame soon. But like the Endgame, bro. Like what's happening on the Endgame? Like seriously, they've been doing some bullshit ass stuff in the Endgame. Like literally.
I'm ranting right now. I'm crushing out, like, seriously. But, like, come on, bro. Zenless Zero, do better. Zenless Zero community, please do better also. Because some of you guys, like, are so ignorant. And I'm just gonna say this. Some of you guys are fucking stupid, like, saying all these points when you guys don't even understand shit. I'm not denying that it's a signature weapon. Yes, it's supposed to be work that way. But it should be, like, it's gonna work for the best, for the character that it is for, but it's also a good alternative for other. It's not like it's not gonna be the best insult for that other character, but it's still gonna work. That's why they have like small gaps. Okay, to give you an example to what I'm saying by small gaps, okay, this is calculation. I don't really have like the math for it, but I'm just gonna give like a bit of like trust on Pridewen's calculation. Look at this. See the gap. See the gap. Let's say you don't have W engine for Evelyn and you have Harumasa. You can just use this. You can just use this. You know how, like, you have Harumasa's W engine. Why are you still gonna use Mercato Desire? The game allows you to change your build. It's like clicking or like two buttons really that hard. Like this mindset of like not using the resources that you have because it's a gacha game is such a bullshit thing. Okay, it's such a stupid thing that I keep hearing all of this. Like all of these people, like, oh my god, like a lot of people actually agree with me, but like, bro, like some of these people are ignoring, like, saying some stuff like stupid stuff. Like, bro, we only have in average, I don't know, I don't know if this is a fact, but in average we only have like 90 to 95 pulls each patch. That's like one character. Okay, that's like one character. Do you guys get me right now? That's the average on all patches that we have right now. That's the average. Of course, some patches have like a 120 pulls and stuff, but it's like in average, like 90 to 95 pulls. Just like one character. There are even like points that you cannot get a double engine. And guess what? You have alternatives if you have the double engine for other characters. If you have Harumasa's double engine, if you have Evelyn's double engine, especially if you have the standard character's double engine. If you lose your 50-50. Like, why are we denying the problem here? Why are we like denying this? Like, why are we being ignorant about all of this thing? I feel like I'm getting sidetracked now, but this is just bullshit. Yes, it's not that bad for Orphe, but also it's still bullshit. Okay, it happened on Trigger. It happened and again on Orphe when they literally made an attack aftershock agent. They literally made a good W engine for them that is not that restrictive and the conditions are good. They even include aftershock. They included a basic attack and special attack that a lot of characters use. Most attack characters that use. Yes, it's not that good to other characters. Evelyn's W engine is more preferably to use for other attack characters, but still, it's still a good alternative compared to the free-to-play options. Yes, free-to-play option is gonna be there. It's gonna be there. It's still gonna save you. But if you have a alternative, you can use it, a better alternative. That's why, like, I don't get this. Like, literally, I don't get this. Why are we defending this? Are we defending this because you guys have... I literally said this. You guys have freaking... What is the syndrome again? I freaking forgot the term for it. A freaking... Where is it? Stockholm syndrome. You guys have Stockholm syndrome. Okay? I'm just gonna say this. You guys have Stockholm syndrome. And I said again, if you guys people in the comment right now are gonna say, why are you so heated about this? I fucking love the game. I spend my like literally whole year of playing this game, testing characters, testing like everything, testing different team comps just to show the results for my account. And I'm not even like a whale. I'm literally a low spender, like just buying like the daily passes and stuff. That's it. And the thing is, I show my results. I literally show my results. Okay, I literally this one. I still like there's some people are saying like, oh, like it's just a 10k difference. This like I'm gonna talk about this on my endgame video, by the way, that I'm gonna do. But like, look at the difference. 40k. This is like the previous endgame. And now I got 33, and I think right now I tried again, I got like 34 or 35, I don't remember, but I got like 35. And yes, the difference is very small, but it's still very big.
I'm gonna show you right now. Wait, freak, I don't have the picture, but I do have like a picture of like 20 million difference of HP, and that's only HP, not including the buff. Okay, the buff sucks. It's a bullshit buff because that buff is not giving anything. And yes, it's like giving a little boost, but compared to other buff where it's freaking shielding other archetypes, it's bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit that is happening in Zenless. And the reason why I'm calling this out is because I'm too passionate in this game. I want the game to do better. Okay, I want the game to be better. I want the game to be fun. A game like this should be fun and not include these bullshit things that just will make people like not pull for the car. Like, are you really gonna yes, it's like it's FOMO and shit. Technically, are you even gonna have fun pulling for this character if they put bullshits like this? Like, seriously. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop ranting now. Okay, I'm gonna stop ranting now. I feel like you guys already get the point. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I'm sorry for ranting so much. A big love for you guys. I'm really sorry about this big rant. I'm just so heated about all of this. And by the way, no offense on Zero devs, but this is bullshit, okay? The Orphe, like I said earlier, the Orphe double engine is not that bad. It still gives like a 20% crit rate, but also conditions bad, okay? Conditions bad. It's supposed to like boost something on a kit, and yes, it boosts on Orphe, but for other characters, like what? Like we cannot even like use this, especially for free to plays. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop ranting now. I need to stop ranting. I'm sorry. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you think, because I'm freaking done about this ranting. I feel like I literally been thinking about this for like 12 hours now. Like I haven't been sleeping yet. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye bye.